Most people hear AGI and imagine a super robot that can solve every problem, run every company, invent new technology, and still remind you to drink water. That is the movie version. In reality, AGI stands for Artificial General Intelligence, a hypothetical form of AI that could understand, learn, and perform a wide range of intellectual tasks at a human-like level. But here's the real question. If today's AI can already write, code, analyze, plan, and create, what is still missing before we can call it truly general intelligence? Most AI today is called narrow AI. That means it may perform extremely well in one area, but remain weak outside it. A chess system can defeat world champions but cannot manage a restaurant. An image model can create beautiful artwork but cannot independently understand a business problem. A language model may explain medicine, write code, or summarize law, but it can still misunderstand simple situations or confidently invent facts. AGI would be different. Instead of being designed mainly for one task or one type of problem, it could transfer knowledge across many areas. It might learn mathematics, understand science, write software, plan a project, communicate with people, adapt to unfamiliar situations, and improve through experience. Think of the difference between a calculator and a human learner. A calculator is much faster than humans at arithmetic, but it cannot decide why the calculation matters. A human can learn one concept, connect it to another, use common sense, adapt when the situation changes, and apply knowledge in a completely new environment. AGI would need more of that flexibility. A practical example is changing careers. A human may train as an engineer, then later learn management, start a business, or teach students. The person transfers reasoning, communication, and problem-solving skills into a new field. Today's AI systems often need special training, tools, prompts, or data for different tasks. AGI would theoretically adapt more independently. A small case study can be seen in modern AI assistants. They can already write emails, analyze documents, create plans, generate images, and help with coding. This looks general because one system can do many things, but the system may still fail when a task requires reliable long-term planning, physical understanding, common sense, accurate memory, or responsibility for real-world consequences. This is why there is no universally accepted test for AGI. Some people argue that an AI should be considered general when it can perform most intellectual work as well as a human. Others say it must understand the world, learn continuously, operate independently, and adapt to completely new situations. The definition sounds simple until people try to measure it. AGI is also different from superintelligence. AGI generally refers to intelligence that is broadly comparable to human capability across many tasks. Superintelligence would go beyond humans in nearly every important intellectual area. In simple terms, AGI could become a highly capable human-level thinker. Superintelligence could become something humans struggle to understand or control. The potential benefits are enormous. AGI could help researchers discover medicines, improve education, design cleaner energy systems, solve complex scientific problems, and provide advanced expertise in places where skilled professionals are limited. A system that can learn across many fields could accelerate progress dramatically. But the risks are also serious. A highly capable system could make decisions people do not understand, pursue a badly defined goal, concentrate power in a few companies or governments, disrupt employment, or be used for surveillance, manipulation, cyber attacks, and warfare. The more capable the system becomes, the more important control, safety, and accountability become. Imagine asking a powerful AI to increase company profit. A narrow system may suggest cost reductions. A more autonomous system might manipulate customers, mistreat employees, or ignore safety if the goal is not carefully limited. The problem is not necessarily that the AI becomes evil. The problem is that it may follow an incomplete goal extremely well. Historically, the dream of general machine intelligence has existed since the earliest days of AI research. In 1950, Alan Turing asked whether machines could think. Researchers later built systems for reasoning, games, language, and pattern recognition. Progress has been impressive, but no system is universally recognized as AGI. Experts also disagree about when or whether AGI will arrive. Some believe progress in language models, robotics, memory, and AI agents could eventually lead there. Others argue that current systems are powerful pattern recognition machines, but still lack genuine understanding, common sense, and reliable reasoning. So in one simple line, AGI is the idea of an AI system that can learn, reason, adapt, and perform many different intellectual tasks at roughly human-level capability. Today's AI can appear general, but appearing capable across many tasks is not the same as possessing reliable general intelligence. Welcome back to the AI Studio, where we make artificial intelligence simple, visual, and slightly less painful. We have now completed our first journey from basic AI to machine learning, ChatGPT, AI agents, business tools, bias, deepfakes, and AGI. But one deeper question remains. If humanity eventually creates intelligence equal to or greater than its own, will that become our greatest invention or the first invention we can no longer fully control?